Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Yo, so we back. We looking at Euro JPY. We got a long a long swing trade to look at. So I want you guys to check this out. So right there, I'm showing you we on Euro JPY. We on a day chart. Notice how Euro JPY been making these higher lows, even jumped into this channel. You know what I'm saying? Respecting it. We got multiple highs respecting that trend line up there, and the lows kind of respecting it too. So I want you guys to see what's going on. Notice right here how we get this low, then we get this low, that's a higher low, and that low. And then we get this strong lid that break them lows right there, right? Taking liquidity, you know what I'm saying? Getting the gas money it needs to do whatever it needs to do. Now price is uptrending, getting to this area. This right here is a mitigation block. I'm gonna box this up because this gonna be important for y'all to see. Right here, that little area right there is the mitigation block. So type this in for y'all so y'all can see it. Mitigation block, right? And it's basically just a lower high breaking structure. So I wanted to mark up 50% and show you guys, the entry that I prefer to take is like when price get to like 50% of this box, it can tap this box and take off, but I like to see when it actually gets in there, creating structure inside of this mitigation block and then dropping on a lower time frame. This is what you want to see on a lower time frame. So we drop down to the time frame. You see it's looking real clear. You get nice higher lows, trending up into this box, right? I'm gonna try to put the arrows. So when price get into this box, this is what I wanted to see happen. I want to see price uptrend in there and then drop. Get a strong drop. We need a strong drop. Imbalanced drop out of this box in order for us to want to take this trade. And with this trade, if we take it, we want to take it back down to that low down there. Stop loss above there. If we get to the 50% mark, we're going to put it above that high, and then we're going to take it down to the bottom of this structure right here. And, it's a nice setup, a high risk to reward setup. All right, y'all, welcome back. So I remember we was talking about this trade setup, this long-term trade setup for Euro JPY, right? I want to show y'all what's going on, show y'all what's going on this chart. So when we go down to our 15, we see this big move right here, right? I want y'all to see. First, let's go back to the 4. So you see right here, we wick into the mitigation block, right? This mitigation block. Remember I said I wanted to get in at 50%? Well, we wick into this mitigation block. What I wanted to see was, like I showed right here, price trickle up and get into 50% of it. But what it's looking like is price is starting to take off after tapping into this mitigation block. So notice we uptrend to the mitigation block, we get a drop. All right, after we get that drop, we get this wham, right? Which starts trending down. Then we get this uptrend, right? Uptrend. Then we get this big drop. This right here is what we're looking for. This is our sign to get into this trade. So give me 1 second. So we get higher low. Then we get this big drop. Notice right here, this will be a mitigation block. We got this high and we got, this lower high, right? But before that, we got all of this right here. This will be the liquidity. Price created liquidity before it took off. Right there, right? So we got this fair value gap right here. This is where you want to enter this trade. Get in right here. Stop loss. You can put it above both of these highs right here. And remember, this is a long-term trade. We're riding this thing all the way down to the higher time frame TP. right? And this right here, just wait to price get up in there, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna ride it down. So let's see. Ride it down to right there. That is a 1 to 13.6 TP. I mean risk to reward. 1 to 13.6 risk to reward. So trade setup looking good. I would take it. Go ahead, get in. You should be safe. And yeah, that's how we looking. See how prices reject as soon as price tap into this, giving sellers, buyers an opportunity to get into this fair value gap. Will take off. This is our entry tapping it. Well, this was our high point tapping into the higher time frame mitigation block. Let me put an arrow so I can back out so y'all can see. Let's see. Where's my arrow? Right here. So you can see this peak right here tapped into the mitigation block. After it tapped in, price then continue, uptrending. We get an instant downtrend, then we get the big drop. This is the big drop. As soon as we get in there, we're gonna get into the trade. As soon as price tap above that.